Well, here comes Pam. Daphne. Shh. I don't know if she knows what she's getting into.
I can hear a bark.
Here she is.
Hello, bud. How
Look
are
at you,
ya?
all fancy.
She's good.
Welcome to the chaos.
Oh, awesome. What do you got?
Yes.
Is it good? I bet you don't like it. You do?
Mm-hmm.
A great treat for the afternoon, isn't it?
It's a sucker.
I know. How cool is that?
Good.
Okay,
Good.
so Ellie and Pam and I are discussing the new color trends. So Pam's going to share with
Okay,
us.
so we're back to the 70s. We're back to fun and funky. We kind of been there for a little while, but even more so. And if you start looking at the clothes that are on the runway,
Yep.
that'll really tell you. Purple's back hot.
For walls?
For anything. At any rate, I don't see you going purple. That seems a little drab for you guys, unless you got really funky. So you want to have something that's got some spice to it, and still kind of pulls into some kind of freshness. It makes noise.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't imagine. That's too cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So you can get into some lime greens, some fresh avocado greens. You can go to orange or persimmon.
Okay.
And
those all go pretty good with the colors on the floor.
They do. You know, you can even throw in some blue in there that kind of borders on it being a little bit more spa-like. So that's something that could work up in a bathroom. Got some of that in your boys' room. We've got some of the blue. No, you need to feel like you're at the spa, don't we all?
What?
It's not working.
It is working. What about the colors of your licorice? Could we paint the walls those colors?
Oh, cool. Well, that would keep you awake at night. You'd be good with that.
Yeah. It would make me hungry.
So we've had you kind of on the butterscotch and into those trends that we did that probably, what, 3-4 years ago?
5.
5? All right. So you're ready to just freshen it up. And you can go a little lighter. We don't see as dark colors anymore. We see them kind of being mid-tone.
Okay.
And so that's kind of good too for you because you don't want to have something too dark. What, sweetheart? You suck in the air. Can you blow out air? There you go.
So if I'm gonna paint, I might as well paint it a little bit different color rather than
might
just.
As well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and your floor dictates that we can do some of that. We've even got sort of some blue-gray in there if you really wanted to. I don't see that working out here, but you might find that that's a great color that's a little bit more soothing for your front room.
Okay.
You know, something that's not it's not too dark, and it goes great with that darker floor that you've got in there.
Okay. And what about around the fireplace area? What would you?
Fireplace, there we can go dark. There you could jazz in something dark. Here you could throw something in into a darker brown. You know, that would go with that too. That would kind of pull to what we've got happening in the back here. In the back here, you know, you can calm it down a little bit and just go more into a taupe with maybe a slight green undertone, so it's still neutral and kind of flows with what you've got for furniture and with what your floor is.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we can.
And then the trims, do we go really white?
No.
No.
No, in fact.
As I knew there was a reason I never bothered to paint 5 years ago.
There you go.
Because we were going to
You could hit into a really, you don't have to go white, and it's something that it's a great dirt hider too, but go into something that is more of a light taupe. You know, even something like this that has a bit of a gray undertone to it.
Yeah.
And then when you put it up against something, it still looks very light. Even when you put it up against other colors, it still looks like it kind of tones, and it's not so shocking.
Okay, and what kind of paint are we using on trim?
On trim, you can actually go a little shinier on trim. So you want to go not necessarily flat on the walls, even though that's your best look on walls.
Right.
But you want to have some washability, so you're looking at a satin or a pearl on walls. And maybe eggshell, depending on the quality. If it's high quality paint that has a little bit of washability, you can go eggshell. Satin or pearl would be the next, and the other way is satin or pearl, or even maybe a low sheen semi-gloss. I know, too cool. And that could go on your trim. Okay. So it can be a little shinier in your trim because, again, it gives you great washability.
Can I just paint halfway down to where she can touch and then just...
No, you can't do that. No, yeah. Good try, though.
I told Pat I was going to paint half the house, and he thought that was great until I told him it was from 3 feet up where she can draw. And then when she stops drawing on the walls, I'll paint the rest. That won't work.
You might have to mask out a spot for her.
Yeah, just do a chalkboard paint or something.
Chalkboard paint would be great.
Okay.
And then you've got your own little space to be an artist. How cool would that be? Good. Oh yeah, just like that.
Let's see your lip teeth.
Come on.
Let's see
you
whippies.
can do it.
Can you blow a kiss?